If you're looking to use SugarCRM on the go, it's a lot easier than you think, and all of it is controlled with just a single SugarCRM app. You want to know how to use it? Let me show you. So here we are in SugarCRM, and first of all, we've got a message to set up your CRM instance. So in order to make this work, what you have to do is take the URL or the address of your CRM on the desktop, and you'll need to put it into here so that it knows which workspace that you're looking for. So once you've got your URL, you'll need to put it into here, and this will let the Sugar app know exactly where it should be looking for you to sign into. So once you've included that, then go to continue, and then if it finds it correctly, you should have a login screen. This is where you'll put your username and your password in. Once you've logged in, the first thing it's likely to ask you is to set up caller ID settings. Now what this will do is synchronize the caller ID that is in your CRM to your phone. So it means that if you get a call that is recognized by the CRM in your phone, then it will show up the details of that person as they're ringing. So you can decide whether you want to enable that or not, but if you are in sales, then it makes sense to enable that. For now, we're just going to hit later in the settings. And this is essentially a global search of all of the most recently viewed items. From here, it acts almost essentially the same as a desktop version. So if you go to the burger icon in the top left, you can then see all of your dashboards, and it will show you all of the side panel modules that you have available on your CRM. So let's say you wanted to check a contact. You can tap on contacts, and there you go, you can swipe for more options if you wish. So let's say you wanted to do more with Stanley Odegaard here, second on the list. All you have to do is press from right and then swipe left, and it will give you those option menus to be able to edit, delete, call, or favorite that particular record. But if you wanted to just go straight into the record, all you have to do is tap on their name, and it will bring up a contact sheet pretty much exactly the same as what you'd see in the desktop version. And from here, you can do near enough everything that you can do in the desktop version. If you wanted to make a call, simply tap the call icon and it will choose to call one of the numbers, or you pick which number you want to call from the list. If you wanted to send an email, you just tap the email icon, and then it will ask you which app you want to do that to. There's also the address mapper, so if you were to tap the map icon in an instance where you've got address data, it will then locate them for you on the map, on your Maps app. But from here, you can do pretty much everything you could do in the desktop version. So if you wanted to check out the account that Stanley was connected to, Rhyme and Reason Inc., all you'd have to do is tap on that and it will take you straight to the account. And if you wanted to make that call, let's say you've got a message that you want to give to Rhyme and Reason, but you want to do it direct rather than to a specific contact. Let's say you wanted to just needed to speak to someone in reception, then you can click the call icon and it will take you straight to a call. In this instance, we'll hang up, but if you do take the call and then you finish your call, you can then go straight back into Sugar, or it will come up automatically asking whether you would like to log that call. And if you click yes, it will bring up a created call record, and it will give you all of the details showing what it was about and what type it was. And then all you have to do is put in the description and hit save when you're done. And there you go, you've created yourself a call record for whether that be the account or the contact that you have made a call to. Similarly, if you were to do it by email, you can pick which email it is on the account and it will log that in the emails once you've created your email. Similarly, if you have a lead that you've been speaking to and you would like to update, you can go straight into leads. And let's say we go to Aline here. So here we have Aline Factor, who is a lead within the CRM. If they have any documentation that is currently set up on the lead to send to Aline, you can download it to your phone by simply clicking the download icon. In this instance, there isn't one attached to Aline, so there won't be one available. But you can also click this button, which will create a new contact out of it. And then all it will do is ask you to create the contact details. You can then move on to the account, which is the same, and an opportunity if there is one available. And then once you're done with that, you can then convert that lead into a contact, account name, and opportunity should one arise. So that will allow you to convert your leads into opportunities and contacts within your system. There's no need specifically to do it in the desktop version. You can do it on the go. If you wanted to check what meetings that you had going on that particular week or day, then you can go into your sidebar and go down to Calendar, and it will tell you everything that you need to know. As this is a demonstration instance, there won't be anything in here, but if you go further back, so let's say we head back to March here to see what happened back in March, you can see that there is a couple of records talking to Jerry about a case issue, and any records that are on your calendar can be tapped on, and it will show you everything that happened within that meeting that was initially logged on that record. But let's say that you're out and about and you would like to create a new meeting that you've just organized with a client. Let's say you met them today and you've organized a new meeting for Friday. You don't even have to go back to the new month. All you have to do is click the plus icon, and then you can add a call, task, or meeting. Let's add a meeting, and the required field subject will be what the meeting is about. And the start date usually defaults to the most recent time that you can add to the calendar. So as I'm filming this at just gone midday, it will show the next available slot as 12:30 today, but that's easy to just tap and you can rearrange this. So let's say for Friday, set, and they've asked it for a 10 o'clock meeting for half an hour. You can put description as to what it's about. You can hit done, and let's then add the person this is related to. And all you have to do is go to related to, and you can click the one that it is related to. So say it's a contact, you go to contact and then put it in the person that's here. In this instance, let's say that Stanley is Rob for this. And there you go, you've now got a contact related to this meeting, so you know who it is that should be in this meeting. And there we go, just added a subject as well. A stand-up call for Friday later this week at 10 o'clock till 10:30. You're going to want a reminder. Let's say you have a reminder for 30 minutes prior to the meeting. You also want an email an hour before the meeting. That will all be automated, so that will be done automatically through your CRM. You've got the description. If you need to add a tag, feel free to add a tag that's related to it. And then once you're done, you can either click send invite. That will tell Stanley that they are aware of it. If you're doing it to an outbound client, would recommend doing that. And then as normal, you just hit save, and it saves it as a meeting in your calendar. And just to verify this, you can go straight back to your calendar. And now, as you can see, Friday, the 25th of July is showing as a stand-up call with Stanley. And one final one, you can also check out reports as well. So again, all you have to do is on the sidebar, head to reports, and it will show you all of the reports that are available to view here for you. Let's say you want to check to see what you're using most in your CRM, just a quick rudimentary check. My module usage here for the last 30 days. You'll see here that this is the overview of the report. All you have to do is click the icon up here to view the report. And as you can see, it shows you where all of your time is being taken up, usually done by records, but essentially it shows you what the report is showing. Similarly, if you did it with sales data, you would be able to see sales information, and you can go from there. The app can do a lot more, but we wanted to keep it basic today. So this gives you an idea of how to use everything. But again, largely it works the same as the actual CRM on desktop. It works itself. So if you wanted to give it a go, simply download the app, log into your own instance, and give it a try. We hope that helps, but thank you very much for watching today. And until next time, take good care of yourselves.